Testing, 1, 2, 3. How's everybody doing today? Change the title, you are right. We do have to change the title, my friends. This is what I see, by the way, since I can't actually not have you guys see this unless I really want to change it. We've got a Bloons Tower Defense Throwback live stream. Woo! There you go. Man, that was probably Chrisception right there. How many Chris's can we go in deep? Oh my god, look at them all! It goes on forever! Chrisception. Oh, it's broken already. Okay, that's alright. Let's head back to Bloons over here. You're the best YouTuber and you make me smile. Thank you very much, my friend. Quit streaming when you're busy. I'm sorry. I know. Here's the thing. I've been doing 2 streams a week lately. Normally I do 1 stream a week. Lately I've been just kind of having some fun with Mobile Monday Fun Days lately, and I've decided to kind of help you guys out. So is there sound in this guy? I don't think there's any sound. Maybe there's no music. Maybe I just need to wait until we start the game, and then we can start getting going in here. So for the basic game plan for today, guys, we've got frickin' Ninja Kiwi Games over here, NK Games. We're going to play Bloons Tower Defense 1. Seeing if we can beat it. I don't know. If we're going to go until we beat it. If we fail, that's okay. It's a completely different frickin' game. If you do feel like donating, again, not required in any way, shape, or form. If you do feel like donating, you want to be helpful and supportive to me, you can press the button on the right next to the emoticon button, right at the very bottom there. It says Super Chat, and you can click that thingamabob, and it's pretty easy to donate if you feel like it. So let's get started in here, guys. What do you think? Dart Monkey start? So this is really weird, by the way. This is really weird, man. We're not just going back like one game. We're going back freaking 10 years ago. This is from 10 years ago, guys. Oh my god. Yes. All right, let's do it. Let's do a a Dart Monkey start. Question is, where's the best place to start it? All right, let's go. Start the round. I'm actually going to build 2 Dart Monkeys to start off my game. Build quite a few of them over in this general area right here. Feel like they're just good spots to have them. And we're going to get some cannons as well later on. So here's the thing. There is no, like, automatic rounds or anything like that. It's all old school, like, stuff that we're not used to at all. I can't believe it took till BTD 5 to make an auto round starter. Like, you would have thought that was going to be a thing in, like, Bloons Tower Defense 2 or something like that. So we will try. We will do our best. I think, yeah, Dart Farm Chipper. Dart Farm Chipper start. So is there any sound? I don't hear any. Oh, there is. There is popping sounds. Hold on. I didn't hear any sounds because I don't have my headphone in. There we go. The popping sounds are here. You hacked this game all the time. I'm sure that there are ways to hack this game very easily. So what I've been doing is last week on Mobile Monday Fun Day, I actually played Bloons 2. I played, and then the week before that I played Bloons 1. So yeah, this was made 10 years ago. Can you guys believe it? What do we want to do next? I don't know. I've always thought that the tack shooter was actually kind of bad in this game. So I don't know if we're going to jump all the way to cannons, though it's $900 for a bomb tower. What is this ridiculousness? I'm used to $650. Alright, so we're going to pop a few more of these dart monkeys in here to make sure we don't lose. I think I'm going to get them all up to, piercing darts. Let's do it, man. $210. So I would like to do this no lives lost, but I don't think it's going to be very easy to make that happen. I think this is one of those really tough games where you can hack this game with the tab button. So I'm not going to be hacking it today. Maybe later on, after we beat it, if we can go back and hypersonic tack it up or whatever. But for now, I am not going to be doing that. The graphics are absolutely killer. They're bad, but they're not that bad. For a game from 10 years ago, this is actually, now that I think about it, this is kind of bad. I'm thinking 10 years ago, 10 years ago, man, early 90s. No, it's 20 years ago. So yeah, this was already is this PS3 land? I think PS3 might have come out in 2009 or something like that. So this might be almost PlayStation 3 era. When you go from BTD5 to BTD1, it does get pretty crazy. I mean, the graphics aren't that bad. I can't complain too much, especially it's a free game. There is not very many places on the internet where you can go for free games that are actually pretty decent. So this is kind of nice. So I'm thinking I am going to go for the tack shooter. I'm going to try at least one of these tack shooters over here, guys. Pop him right in the middle there. Go walk, and I will get the faster shooting as well. Now, my dart monkeys are doing a pretty solid job so far, but not for very long, man. So I am indeed 26 years old. If anybody asks that in the future, maybe you guys should answer it for me, because I get asked that question so darned much. Can you get a shout out? Not really, my friend. I don't really like to do shout outs all that much. Otherwise, it becomes a shout-out festival, where somebody's like, hey, shout me out. Oh, hey, shout me out. Oh, you shouted him out. Shout me out. And everybody's just like, everybody should shout everybody out. And then it just becomes a sort of spammed chat room full of shout-out things. It's just not exciting or fun. But I am reading your comments, or at least to the best of my ability, I'm reading your guys' comments as much as I possibly can. So keep that in mind. People think you're hot. H-A-W-T, baby. I am a little bit on the hot side. It's toasty in here, man. Toasty. Do I think BTD6 will come out? I do think that BTD6 will come out eventually. When? I have no freaking idea. I can't answer that at all. So, by the way, at this point in the game, there was no first, last, close, or strong. You just literally pop a tower down, and then you get one upgrade, and that's it, I think. You can't buy more faster shooting. It's just, you buy the piercing darts, and then you're done. Forever. It's just gone. I have not played Poptropsia, or whatever you said. It said 2000... I literally just saw it, and it said 2007 on Ninja Kiwi's website. So, unless they're lying, then... No, so here's the thing. Uh-oh, I think we're going to lose some lives here, guys. Uh-oh. Ooh, maybe we will survive. If people leave tip notes, usually I will follow the person's tip notes and try and make them happy. Because basically as a thank you for donating to me and supporting me. Do I do every single thing that people ask me? No, that is not happening. But most things I do try and make people happy with. Alright, here we go, guys. It's getting a little bit of struggle-licious over here. Can we kill them all? Oh, there's a green one leaking to the end. No, and the first lives have been lost, my friends. We've already lost 2 lives. Can we keep going? So we need to get a cannon in here for sure. Where's a good spot for a cannon? I'm thinking right here. What do you guys think? A nice little cannon spot right in the middle here? I'm noticing, my friend. I'm noticing. I think that BTD6 will probably be called the Bloons Tower Defense 6. I don't think Ninja Kiwi is creative enough, and if they've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, it's very difficult to make it not 6. So I used to play Grand Theft Auto, actually. In fact, when I was a little bit younger, Grand Theft Auto Vice City was one of my favorite games. It was, like, not like any other game that I've ever played. And you know what? I know there's those crazy parents that think, like, it makes you a violent person. I'm one of the least violent people you've ever met, ever, and I was playing Grand Theft Auto Vice City, killing millions of people all over the place. Literally just, not just killing them, but running them down just as hard as I possibly can, just killing them all just for fun most of the time. So, if that says anything about that, I think it does. Anyways, oh man, Dark Waters Alliance back again. This is like your 4th stream in a row or whatnot, man? You are just on a freaking roll. Thank you very much, Dark Waters Alliance. Still love the name. He says, good evening, watching your streams has been a lot of fun, and by the way, I'm glad you think my name is cool. Of course, it's actually my clan name on WOT, which I don't know what WOT is for. World of Titans. Just guessing here. No idea. I don't pay attention to a lot of games. A lot of people actually get kind of confused by that, because they're like, how could you not possibly know what that is? I talk about it with my friends all the freaking time, and you don't know what it is? And I'm just like, my friends don't talk about that. My friends talk about stupid stuff, like going to bars, and so I did a really crazy thing, by the way. I went to, here we go, we get another bomb tower over here, guys. Oh, not enough money, $1 more. There we go, so we're gonna get another cannon tower. We're gonna spam a lot of cannons, but I don't want to overwhelm it too much. Basically, we need a lot of cannons and a lot of dart monkeys. That's kind of my main goal of it. Oh, World of Tanks, okay. I have heard of World of Tanks. So I went to I'll probably tell you guys this in a video as well, but I feel like you guys can just get it right now. I won't tell the entire story, but basically I went to a trampoline park, and it was probably one of the most fun things that I've ever done. And it wasn't because it was just going to a trampoline park. I think the dodgeball was the most fun part of it all. So the reason why I think the dodgeball was so freaking amazing is because a lot of the time I was actually, going against a little bit younger kids. Like we were probably, like, my group of friends were probably the oldest people at the trampoline park. Probably by far. Like, I would say most people were probably around, like, 13, 14, 15 or something like that. There was a couple people that were, like, over 18, maybe in college or whatnot, but we were the oldest people there. And yes, Chris does have a girlfriend. There was a weight limit at the trampoline party, but I did not. It was like 300 pounds, so I'm not even close to that, guys. Got to double my weight before that happens. But we were playing dodgeball against all these kids, and it was literally, I felt like Billy Madison, guys. It was just like, whoopoo, whooshoo, whooshoo, just owning everybody the entire time. It made me feel amazing. Do I need money? No, I don't think I need money. I can survive without any money. Do I like money? Yes. Do I want to steal money from people who need the money? No, I don't want to do that at all. So basically, I ask for donations from people who want to support my channel and can support themselves as well. And obviously, it means a lot to me when people decide to do that. I do have a freaking Discord, man. It's actually the first link in the description down there in this live stream and in pretty much every single video. I did. I felt exactly like Billy Madison. Just dodgeball. I got like a bunch of headshots in a row, and it made me feel really awesome. And even though I think headshots didn't count as you actually like getting them out, I still just loved it. I still loved getting headshots. It was amazing to watch the kids be like, poof, just like fall on the trampoline. I don't feel like I was actually hurting them, but it was pretty intense. So anyways, we're on round 19 already, so we got another 21 rounds to go, I think. There might be 50. I don't know if it's 40 or 50. For some reason, I think it's only 40. I know, this game is actually pretty sweet, though. So I think the one thing we're going to do is we are going to try to go for a Super Monkey, though I don't think it's the most efficient thing to go for. I want to point that out. I don't think it's the best thing to go for. I think spamming like 10 cannons instead is probably better. So I just realized there's actually a bigger bombs upgrade, but it's $650, dude. Should we just go for a bunch of lower level cannons instead? So we're killing a lot of these balloons so far. Dude, the cannons are freaking amazing. Are we gonna bring back random odd series? Heck to the yeah. I got a video in the making right now. Obviously I like to start off the seasons with an animation. So last season we did an animation at the beginning and an animation at the end, and that's basically what our plan is to do again. And an embarrassing story. Here's the thing. I don't have that many embarrassing stories, and for some reason they just, like, get stuck in my brain. Just they sit there forever for some odd reason that I don't fully understand. I think one of the most embarrassing things for me was I couldn't find the button on an elevator in my dorm. So, like, people, like, live around me, and I was looking for the elevator button to get to a certain floor that wasn't my floor. And that really screwed up a lot of stuff. I was just like, where's the button? Where's the button? Where's the button? Because I never take the elevator. I never took the elevator. I don't like people. I don't like being near people. So so normally, here we go. I'm going to build a couple more dart monkeys, guys. The shift button doesn't even work. I'm used to the shift button, guys. So I'm going to build a couple more dart monkeys over here. And the plan is I want to be able to pop a lot of these random, like, yellow balloons and stuff like that into lower levels, so the cannons don't have to do all their pops in the front over here. I want them to sort of attack near the back down there. At least that's my plan. We'll see if that ends up working how I think it will. So I'm going to build quite a few dart monkeys in this little vicinity down here. If you do feel like, will I quit YouTube? No, I will never quit YouTube. I enjoy YouTube. So even if I got a different job or something like that, maybe I would have to slow down the videos or something like that. But in general, I think I would never stop making YouTube videos. I think worst case scenario is if my throat got ripped out by a lion or something like that, and I couldn't talk anymore. And then that would lead to me probably doing videos with music or something, or just something similar to that. I don't know exactly what I would do, but something like that. If you do feel like donating, though, all you got to do is go down to the bottom down there, bottom of the chat. There's actually a super chat button. It has a little money sign next to it. It's kind of like next to the emoticon button. And you click that button and it just leads you right to where you need to go. The monkey suit. Should I be wearing the monkey suit today? So yeah, here's the thing. If I didn't have enough money to survive through YouTube, I would have to get another job, and that would make me slow down on my videos. And that's why I appreciate the donations and things like that, because at this current time, I can support myself through YouTube. But I don't know what the future will hold, to be completely honest. So we're struggling a little bit. These, black balloons are finally coming in, and this is showing our real weakness here, guys. The black balloons seem to be very troublesome for us, so I definitely need to get more black popping power. Oh, Alex Johnson again coming in here. He says, "Love your videos, man. Keep it up." Thank you, Alex. I really appreciate it. You the frickin' man. So if we beat this round, this shout-out's going to you, baby. But if we lose this round, it's your fault. It's obviously your fault that we lost this round. I'm just joking. Thank you very much, Alex. Appreciate it a bunch. Oh, I'm sorry. Super Chat doesn't work in your region. That's okay, man. Don't worry about it. There's other ways to support me as well if you ever feel... Oh, crap, dude. We're losing mad lives over here. So what I'm trying to do, by the way, is I'm trying to save up for the super monkey at this point. Can you sell things? You can sell things. Uh-oh. It's getting pretty bad right now. We're barely surviving. Oh, my God. We're down to 28 lives. I don't know if I should sell, like, my tack shooter sell for 520 bucks. Maybe I'll wait, like, one more round. Oh, it's just a bunch of greens. Oh, easy cash, baby. Easy cash. So, predictions for Bloons TD Battles 2. I think what they're going to do is they're going to make Bloons Tower Defense 6. And then they're going to base Bloons Tower Defense 6, or BTD Battles 2 off of Bloons Tower Defense 6. At least that's my goal. That's my goal, my friend. What do you mean stop with YouTube or stop playing games? What tower should we add in BTD6? I think there's so many freaking good towers we could add to the game. I'm still rooting on a Pineapple Factory, the Tank Monkey, and... Oh, I never even noticed this. Ninja Kiwi's got this nice little... if you look at the... Oh, you guys can't see it on the screen. It'd be too much work to show you guys. But if you look, actually, on Ninja Kiwi's website, Ninja Kiwi, the little Ninja Kiwi actual symbol has a little Irish hat on. One of the little, like, pilgrim hats or whatever they are. So we're going to do it, guys. We're going to sell this guy for a Super Monkey. Super Monkey. Again, I don't think that this is the best tower in the game or anything like that, but I do think he's kind of fun. I think he's a fun tower. And today we're going to show you guys the funness. So oh man, look at that go. So the reason why the blacks are so darn difficult is because they're so much darn smaller than the rest of everything else. So it shows that you cannot just spam cannons. So does the ice tower work well? Oh my god, $850 for an ice tower? What? Bombs will destroy them, can upgrade to increase freeze time and a larger freeze radius. Holy crap though, guys. So I do watch a little bit of anime, but not that much anymore. It's not because I don't like anime. It's mostly because there's not that much. Like, I don't really have the ability to watch a lot of good anime. Like, I don't know. You think my beard is handsome? Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. But yeah, I just don't watch anime all that much. I probably should watch more. I really enjoy it. The last good anime that I watched, believe it or not, was so I don't know if I want to do this, guys. I think I'll pop like one more cannon here, and I do want to pop a few more other like maybe tack shooters or something in this front here, so I can pop those black balloons a little bit easier or something. Maybe I'll pop one like down here. I feel like that's actually a pretty solid spot as well. Maybe I'll start popping the blacks a little bit better if they go down there. But I watched, what was it called? Oh my god, I can't even remember the name right now. Full Metal Alchemist. I actually watched the first entire series, not just season, the first entire series of Full Metal Alchemist. Loved it. Tried watching the second series of it. I didn't like it quite as much. 10% of people lose their temper every day. If they play Counter-Strike, it's more like 90%, I think. Sounds about right. So we go. We're going to start spamming a few tack shooters over here. Seems like the tack shooters are actually pretty darn powerful. I'm down to build a couple more. It's just a nice little area for these tack shooters. Spam them! So we've got only 6 more rounds to go. What do you guys think? Should we play some Bloons Tower Defense 2 after this? Maybe we should. Maybe we should. We've only been streaming for about 20 minutes. BTD Science, we have Chris who fires rockets out of his butt, and we have a 9-9 flying sandwich with ability of something something. Okay. I would love the pineapple throw. Maybe it doesn't need to be a pineapple factory. Maybe it could be a pineapple thrower. But I think that I like the factory idea. So it's going to be a really good strategic tower. Like a lot of people think, oh, you have to put a spike factory in the back. Like maybe you can use in the front a little bit for Moabs and stuff. But I think the pineapple factory will be fun because if you can put him like in the front here, but then he wouldn't pop blacks or zebras very much. It might be like, oh, let me put him near the middle of the map because then he'll pop a lot of the balloons that pop out of the zebras and the blacks and blah 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 blah. So you'd have to be actually reasonably cheap and have some pretty cool upgrades and everything to make him reasonable. But in very special circumstances, he could end up being really freaking good. Yeah, so I usually stream battles on Fridays, and I usually stream other games on Mondays. Lately, I've been doing a lot of Ninja Kiwi games with Bloons Tower Defense 1, 2, 3, and blah, 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 blah. But, in the future, I might switch over to some other games. People have been saying that they really want to see me play some other games, and I'm honestly down for that. So here we go, fast shooting. I might do a couple more tack shooters in the front here as well. I'm actually liking the tack shooters a lot more than I thought I would. They're doing a really good job. BTD 5. Dude, we played so much BTD 5. I think we're going to chill with some early things like this. Archers in BTD 6. That would actually be pretty cool as well. The Archer Monkey. I wouldn't mind that. So we're going to pop a couple tack sprayers in here. Or tack towers, or whatever you want to call them. I am going to get the faster shooting on them as well. We'll just do 3. I think 3 is a good number. Plus, it'll be good for the ceramics. I think there's ceramics in this game. They might come out on the next few rounds. We're already on 38. Again, I'm not sure if there's 50 rounds or 40 rounds, but I think there's only 40 rounds. No, I haven't watched very many animes. I don't pay attention to them. That's probably the main thing that people need to understand. Even though I like watching like animes and stuff like that, I don't really like pay attention to all the new animes that are coming out, or like I don't like the lore behind them or anything like that. I don't usually pay attention to that. I just watch the show and I'm kind of done with it after that. A 5,000 video live stream special. What video are we at? That's a good question. I don't even know. Do people want to see me play first-person shooters? Because, I mean, I'm not, like, the most excellent first-person shooter in the entire world, but I'm definitely not bad. I think I gotta get used to the game a little bit, but overall they are pretty darn fun. The Discord servers are down. Oh, that's so upsetting. I did not know that. I have not checked Discord in a while. So, I think what they mean by an archer monkey is basically like a similar to a dart monkey. Because you know what? Everybody's always just like, the dart monkey is blah, 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 blah. He kind of sucks or whatever. I think they could do some sort of archer monkey that's very similar to the dart monkey, but can be different in special ways. So, anyways, 40 has been passed, but there is 50 rounds to go. So I'm thinking we will do another super monkey. I think we got a really nice setup over here. We can easily gain $2,000 more without losing. At least it seems like it. So let's see if we can make it happen. 3,199th video. That's pretty cool. So I have shown my girlfriend actually quite a bit in the past. If you guys want to go check it out, I mean, all you got to search is probably Super John Bombo and Amanda. Her name's Amanda, by the way, if you didn't know. And that's a great way to go kind of just check that stuff out. So anyways, they're finally coming out with like frozen or white balloons and stuff, which of course we built 0 ice towers, so it doesn't even matter. We can annihilate these guys. But no, I have not seen that anime. Again, not a huge like a female super monkey. Oh, that would be interesting. I would actually like to see that. I don't know how it would be different. But then it would be really cool if there's some sort of, like, when you upgrade to the temple, you put, like, the female and the male together or something, and they turn into, like, super monkey. But here we go, guys. We got the money for it. Let's get a second super monkey over here. Bam, frickin' zam, baby. Now we got a really good cleanup for ourselves. And, on top of that, good ceramic popping power. Battle energy, go! Ant White. Okay, well, first of all, Ant White, thank you again for another donation. I really appreciate it, my friend. Since I'm throwback mode, play some flash battles. I don't think I can do that today. I think that might be a good idea for maybe next week, playing some flash battles. The main reason why it's kind of problematic for me is because it's really hard to get games. At my, level, finding a game can sometimes take minutes, if not longer than that, and that's just kind of boring. So I tried Civilization, actually. I tried Civilization 6 before the game actually came out to the public. I didn't like it. I couldn't get into it. I tried really hard to get into it. I don't know why. I just couldn't. Don't know why. It just wasn't my thing. There's no ceramics? I totally thought there was some sort of ceramics. I guess I could be wrong. Guess I'm wrong. So here's another super monkey over here. We're starting to spam the super monkeys at this point. Cannon super monkeys. Honestly, it's just freaking ownage right here. I might do like a game of flash battles later on, but I'm not gonna be like doing an entire flash battles thing. Well, yes, thank you everybody to coming. Appreciate it. Glad everybody's having fun over here. Well, I'm pretty sure that Discord will fix itself eventually. Don't freak out too much. I know, right? That's a good point. Do people spend so much time on Discord that they don't know what to do when it goes down? That's a good point. Maybe guys should figure something else to do. Maybe. That could be kind of fun. So we're gonna get a couple more bomb towers in here. Pop a couple and just all over the place. Ooh, I never bought any bigger bombs. Let's buy some bigger bombs at this point. So we got 2 more rounds to go, baby. Let's see if we can make it happen. Buy a couple more bigger bombs with all our extra stuff. I don't need extra range or any crap like that. It's all about the bigger bombs at this point. Well, thank you. Summer Ray looks like the best place ever. I would like to go to a beach. What do you guys think? I don't go to beaches all that often. Actually, that's not true. So my entire life, up until 2 years ago, I had never went to a beach on the ocean. I've been to Lake Michigan beaches, which kind of suck. Let's be honest here. They're not like a real beach. No waves. Really cold. Kind of dirty. Gross water. I went to the beach for the first time ever 2 years ago with my girlfriend's parents. And it was pretty darn awesome. I gotta say, going to a beach. Here's the thing. I can't complain whatsoever because I got a completely free trip from besides airfare from her parents. So that was pretty nice. Lake Michigan kind of sucks. So there we go, round 50, man. We owned it. We didn't just like beat it. We owned it. It was all about those cannons in the end. We weren't even letting them get past this little area over here. That's it. Don't think about it, dirty mind. Don't go to beaches too often. Oh, man. A balloon ship are not able to affect any balloon. That would make no sense whatsoever. The dark, that would be cool too. A dark wizard. That's actually a really good idea. The wizard and then the dark wizard. So yes, I do live in the suburbs of Chicago. I don't like to be too specific with it, but I live in the suburbs of Chicago. There we go. I don't know. What should we do, guys? We just beat BTD1. Should we go to BTD2? Or what? Should I do a straw poll or something like that? My weirdest fear. I don't have that many weird fears. Um, I'm a little bit afraid of sharks, surprisingly. Like when I go into the ocean, like I'm not super afraid of sharks, but I am like mildly. I'm just kind of afraid of the unknown of the ocean more than anything. Like what's gonna come up? Is a jellyfish gonna sting me? Shark gonna bite me? Is there gonna be some other weird fish that we've never found before gonna come and eat me or kill me or something like that? I have no idea. But other than that, other than heights, I mean, I'm kind of fear of like the unknown. I guess I have a fear of death as well. I don't really like to think about dying. That's kind of scary to me. I don't think there's anything else I'm that afraid of though. Um, Mild fear of spiders. Mild, because sometimes I pick up spiders with my bare hands and stuff like that. I had done in the past. Not afraid of bugs though. Insects are fine by me. Can't think of anything else that I'm really afraid of. I don't have any like crazy fears. All right, let's do. Uh, Hold on. Let's see. Let's. Can I like take this off for a minute? I forget. I feel like. Bum 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 bum. There's a lot of new balloons that I could recommend. The biggest balloon that I would recommend is definitely the purple balloon. I think the purple balloon is going to be awesome. I think the purple balloon and the tiger balloon are like the two balloons that I really want to see in the new game. Turns into a corrupted tower that consumes every tower every 10 rounds. However, extremely powerful. That would be kind of cool, actually. The Dark Temple. I actually kind of like that idea, where it consumes other towers or like does some weird thing that like eats other things and like sort of hurts you in a lot of ways, but it's just so darn powerful that it's actually worth it in a lot of other ways. Like it can't go super late game, but if you're just playing up until around 150 or something like that, it can be really powerful. It's a cool idea. But I think the purple balloon, the way it should work, is basically you should. All right, here, hold on. Let's do this. Let's go. You guys get to see my desktop for a little while. We're gonna find. I'm gonna make a straw poll, I think. Actually, isn't there a poll on YouTube? Isn't there? I think there's a poll on YouTube that I could do. I forget how to do it though. Participants. Maybe there is not. Let me check really quick. I thought there was. There used to be a way. Maybe they changed it. Live streaming. Give me a second. We'll figure out what we're gonna do next. I'm gonna ask you guys what we should do. At least that's the game plan. Let's just lag it a little bit. Poll? No, that didn't work. Alright, well, we'll just go to, we'll go to straw poll. What should we do next? What do you guys think? What should we do next? Give me some suggestions here. Bloons, Tower Defense 2. Bloons 3. You know what? I'll add it on there because of Ant White. I need more. No. I didn't. No. No. What should we do next? BTD 2, BTD 3, Flash Battles, something else. Alright, let's see if I can share it with you guys. Hopefully it will work. I haven't used this in a while. There we go. Alright, here we go. Ready? There it is. There's the straw poll. There's the straw poll. You got to vote through the straw poll. If you don't follow that link, then it's your fault that you don't get to actually vote. Spamming the chat will not make it work for yourselves, though. But basically, I'm kind of going with the old school stuff. I'm thinking I'm going to do Bloons Tower Defense 2, though. That's kind of my, like, my leading to thing. I kind of want to just start with 1, work our way up to 2, maybe we'll do something else afterwards. I'm just kind of fun, I'm just looking forward to playing some old school stuff. Alright, so we're going to give you guys just a few more seconds to vote. Oh, it looks like BTD2 is going to win it out, man. Oh, man, you guys are really voting like crazy. 200 votes already. How do you vote? You follow this link right here. We'll give it a few more seconds. First person to 100 votes, I think we're going to have them win. And it looks like BTD2 will be the winner. Though BTD Flash Battles actually came in second at about 27%. Now, I'm not promising that I'll never do Flash Battles. I will do Flash Battles maybe next week. I think that'll be kind of fun. But for now, we're going to do Bloons Tower Defense 2. So let's do it. Let's find it. Bloons Tower Defense 2 Ninja Kiwi. I like to play it on Ninja Kiwi's website to help support them in any way that I can. Oh man, I just saw clans. When they did clans on Ninja Kiwi's website, that was a total fail, guys. Total fail. There's still some more votes coming in. Wow. So it was in the end, though. By the way, just in case you guys wanted to know, it was 48% for Bloons Tower Defense 2, 26% or 25% for Flash Battles, and 16% for BTD3, and 11% for nothing out of 317 votes total. So let's pop it back over here. Let's see if I got it in the right size and everything. It looks like it is going to be the right size, I think. Filters. Looks good enough to me, even if it is cut off just a tiny bit. There we go. I'm happy. I'm happy. You guys happy too? Alright, so we're going to start on easy. Winner needs to be 50%, Chris. No. Since there's only four different ways you could vote, I think that 48% is good enough. Let's get it, boys! So easy, let's play this bad boy. Welcome to Bloons Tower Defense 2. Stop the balloons escaping by building stuff in and around the maze. There we go. I don't know why half the people are saying sexual stuff. I think it's mostly, yeah, let's not do that. Make sure you don't do that. You can get... By the way, we do have some moderators here, and I can moderate as well, so please... Oh, here we go. We got road spikes and monkey glue. But yeah, please don't say anything too bad, otherwise you can get timed out and or banned. We like to time people out first as a warning before we ban them, but some people who are really mean and say really bad things, we do just ban them straight from the get-go. So, I don't want to do that, but it is the way it has to go. So, here we go. Let's do, what do you guys want to do? Ooh, they got boomerangs! I'm excited. I don't know if boomerangs are good or not, but I'm kind of excited to test them out. And they got the cannon now for only $520 this time. Holy snap. Holy snap. And super monkeys are cheaper, too. So, dart monkeys are more expensive. Textures are cheaper. Ice is way cheaper. Cannon's cheaper. Boomerang's cheaper. And super monkeys are cheaper. But now we got road spikes and glue, so we're probably going to do it no lives lost. Let's just do a dart monkey start. I'll do one of these guys here, and we'll start it off. Let's get going. So if I'm not mistaken, this is probably going to be, there's going to be like 2 upgrades for these guys. Let's check it out. I should play Flash. Well, we already voted on it. You know, I wish that we could make everybody happy, but of course, we can't make everybody happy, so we have to make the majority happy. Is that a clickbait title? I don't think so. What is even the title? I forgot what I said. But we're playing Bloons Tower Defense. Amazingness style. Play Bloons Tower Defense 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then Bloons Monkey City, and then something else. We could be crazy like that. The game has been updated. I don't know if you guys know, but this is the new Bloons Tower Defense 5 update. This is how Bloons Tower Defense 6 is going to look, by the way. They're just testing it out on Bloons Tower Defense 5 to see if people are going to like it or not. Overall, I've loved the Bloons Tower Defense 5 update so far. It's been really cool. Look how amazing it looks. Look at it. It just looks delicious. Oh, crap. That was kind of a bad position for me, but I will accept. So we got piercing darts over there. There is still only one upgrade per dart monkey, so that's kind of sad. That's kind of sad, but at least there's 3 new maps. Clash Royale. I do have the ability to play Clash Royale. But I don't think, yeah, the realistic graphic settings. That would be funny, actually, if they made Bloons Start Offense 6 like 3D realistic settings and like crazy looking. I don't think they should do that. I like the cartoon look of everything. Just make the cartoons look nicer. I think that's the best way to make it look. So this is probably one of those levels where boomerangs are probably not all that good, but I still think I'm going to try to build a couple boomerangs. This is kind of my like last-ditch monkey, like, oh crap, I need to use road spikes that they sneak through over here. The dart monkeys, though, are not as good as you'd like them to be, though. I mean, obviously, they're kind of weak right now. You like to trademark words. Well, that's kind of exciting. Yeah, don't spam, bro. Don't spam. Yes, this is the update for Bloons Start Offense 5. Can you believe it? Oh, my first set of road spikes already. Already, guys. So now we got a boomerang, though. Look how delicious he looks. Oh, he's spicy, man. Multi-target, $270 on this guy. Should we change the title to Bloons Start Offense 6 Beta? Maybe we should. Oh, thank you, Freddie. Freddie Bennett just said, love the Bloons CD vids, man. I love you too. I love you too, my friend. A little bit of heart action from everybody. We can all heart each other, right? So thank you very much, Freddie. You are the man. Freddie's my best friend right now. Freddie is my best friend. You know, I actually don't really have a best friend. Is that sad? I don't really have a best friend. Like, I used to think that I had a best friend, and then he was saying, oh, my best friend's blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, okay, I understand. So then obviously he wasn't my best friend. So, I mean, it's a little bit weird to not have a best friend. I have a lot of friends, and everybody else has them, basically are their best friends with each other, and just not with me. Which is, I guess, a little bit sad, right? BTD6 is going to be April Fool's. Who knows, man? Who freaking knows? We're going to get multi-target over here. Still struggling a little bit, man. This one's tough. Even for easy, I think I just got to get used to it a little bit. I don't know if I'm just thinking that dart monkeys are too good now or something, but they are not going very well at all. So let's build the tack shooter finally. Let's see if the tack shooter is going to be as boss as I think he is. So my boomerang is in a decent spot. Do you get the ability to put him on last, first, or close, or strong? You do not. It's still just regular. And you do not get any more upgrades either. So they actually tell you what the range is on these guys. 100 range, 130 range. This guy's range is only freaking 70. This chat is ridiculously random, isn't it? Boomerang is OP. Must nerf super... Oh, crap! Do we get a rainbow balloon on round 12 already? What is this ridiculousness? What is this ridiculousness? So a lot of balloons over there. I mean, that wasn't that tough, but a rainbow balloon. There was no rainbow balloons in BTD1. So they're really just showing us the power over there. So we're going to upgrade our tack shooter as well, make him just a little bit stronger. I think I'm going to get a couple more tack shooters, guys. These guys are rocking it. I really like the tack shooters in this game. They're just really boss. But I think I might need to get some more dart monkeys or something as well. Because the cleanup action is where I'm really struggling right now. Like, I got the popping power. You know, the boomerang and the tack shooters, they're good popping power. But the cleanup action, that's where I'm kind of weak. So let's get another dart monkey over here. Where do we want to put him, though? That is the real question. And I think I'm going to put him over here as well. You guys think that's good? I think that's good. I am reading it, my friend. I am reading your comments as much as I possibly can. I actually, you know what? I used to use XSplit Broadcaster as well, and then I slowly realized that it does kind of suck, and I started using OBS Studio. Once you get the hang of OBS Studio, it's actually pretty darn awesome, and it's free, and they don't tell you to donate all this money, and then we'll make things a lot easier for you. No, like XSplit does. So yeah, definitely go with OBS Studio, and make sure you use the 64-bit version if you have a 64-bit computer, because it just makes everything so much darn easier. Tower becomes super powered. A bomb tower to protect from leads. There's going to be lead balloons in here? Oh, crap, dude. I totally did not remember lead balloons being in this game. Alright, let's pop a cannon in here. Have you played Bloons? Oh, yeah, we have, actually. So let's just pop him, let's pop him right here. Nice and close to the front. So there's still that weird glitch that we have. It's the buy for button is like kind of, oh no, it's gone. It's gone. So the cannon seems a little bit less powerful in this game for some reason. I don't know if they didn't like the power of it last game or if they just thought it was weak. I really liked the cannons in the last game. I thought they were really good. Let's pop another cannon in here. Just spam the cannons. Spam the cannons everywhere. Crap tons of greens, no big deal for my cannon army. A balloon master who controls the balloons. So I think the thing about the balloons is that it's cool that there's nothing going on with the balloons. You have no idea why they're coming. They're just kind of there in a really odd / silly way. The cannons do look really weird, don't they? They make sense. I mean, they actually look like legit cannons. We're just used to them being like really goofy and like weird looking, like in BTD5, I guess. I'm not ignoring anybody, but I cannot read every single comment that has come down upon me over here. I try to read them all, but I'm not a speed reader. Do my best. Plus, I gotta play a game as well. So we got quite a few cannons over here. I still need more dart monkeys, though, I think. We're gonna build a couple more dart monkeys. Again, just as sort of a cleanup thing. Let's do like one more right there. I think I'm good. Let's get piercing darts on these guys, too. All 3 of them. Bomb is pretty pro, isn't it? So I think we're going to start saving up for a super monkey pretty soon. I think we're about at that point where we can defend most things for a little while. You know, let's get at least one more boomerang, then we're going to start saving up for that super monkey. So I got to admit, yeah, I mean, this Bloons Tower Defense 6 beta is way better than BTD5. How long will I be streaming for? That is a good question. I don't know. I cannot answer that. I'm going to guess that I will probably beat all 3 modes of Bloons Tower Defense 2, and we're going to call it a day. Hello, YouTube. How's it going? Did I swear in the title? I don't think I did. An orange and a tiger balloon, both would be fantastic. I know, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but a little while back, I made a video called Bloons Tower Defense 6 Ideas. And I thought that it was a bunch of really cool Bloons Tower Defense 6 ideas. So if you guys haven't checked it out, man, make sure you go to it. I'm not going to be exploiting. I'm actually going to play this legit style. So hopefully we can do it. This is the BTD6 beta. That's what we're playing right now. Doesn't it look good? Black balloons are immune to bombs, white to ice, and lead immune to anything spiky. So basically, lead are immune to just about anything. So they're actually this is gonna be pretty troublesome for us, guys. That's a lot of black balloons right there. Uh-oh. Uh-ohs. We all gotta take them down. This is tough, man. 74 money awarded. When you sell a tower, you get 80% of what you paid for, including all the upgrades on the money you spent. So actually, 80% isn't all that bad. So yeah, I mean, I think what I might be doing is I might do flash battles next week, and then maybe we'll play like BTD3 the week after, and like BTD4 the week after that. But I also want to point out that I do have to do some other I'm probably gonna do some other random sponsored videos as well. Just kind of mix it up a little bit every once in a while, just have some fun with it. Might do some other random games on top of that, so we'll just see. We'll see what happens. At least cheat using the boomerang. Bloon Trivia Showdown taught you well. No, I don't want to cheat, man. I'm not gonna be a cheater today. But here's the thing, guys. We need another almost $1,500 to get this super monkey. Will we be able to afford it without losing any lives? I'll use the road spikes to get him too. Just feel like it's gonna be kind of fun. I don't really have a favorite food. I have to say probably pizza and ice cream. I'm a simple man. See you later, buddy. See you later. Thanks for coming to the stream. I appreciate it. BTD6 beta. Do you think we are ready for BTD6? I would say that I think we are. I think we've been waiting for such a long time that we're due for it, guys. I'm totally due for a BTD6. I'm ready. I'm totally ready. Alright. I think this might just be a crap ton of yellows. Oh, no, it's not a crap ton of yellows. It's a mixture of a bunch of crap. Oh! Use the ice tower. I don't know, I've never liked the ice tower. I've never liked the ice tower. I feel like it's just a waste of frickin' money. BTD6 beta looks pretty darn amazing, I've got to admit it. Here we go, guys. We're going to have to board the Super Monkey very soon over here. Might have to use some monkey glue. Let's monkey glue this stuff. All right, we used 2 sets of road spikes. We don't have the money yet for the super monkey, but we will have it very, very soon. Only $180. I think we're going to pop him just right in the middle over here. I didn't realize how much faster these white balloons are compared to the black balloons. They are very quick. So finally got the super monkey over here. Can we finally get the laser vision? We can! There's laser vision over here. Woo! So I'm excited for that. I think what I need to do, though, is before I get the laser vision, I need more grouped popping power. So let's get some more. Oh, God! Rainbows up the wazizzle! Up the wazizzle, baby! Let's get some more boomerangs. And mix it up a little. We'll get some boomerangs, get some cannons. Then maybe eventually we'll save up for the laser vision. Would I still play BTD5 if BTD6 came out? I think probably not, to be completely honest. I think BTD6 will be so darn amazing, there's no reason to go back to BTD5. Maybe it'll be a throwback thing eventually, kind of like what we're doing right now. Shield balloons in BTD6, that's actually a really good idea. I don't know, they might. I wouldn't mind it. I don't know exactly how they would work it out, but I think that would add a totally new, thing to the game. Do I like the glue gunner? In BTD5, abso-frickin-lutely, dude. He is boss. In BTD battles, he's kind of lame. It's just kind of too weak, I think. You know? I have too many troubles with him. This is Throwback to the future. We're throwbacking to BTD6, which is going to come out very, very soon for, obviously we're testing out the beta right now. It's more of like the alpha to the BTD6. So, yeah. If I had to guess how many more Bloons Start Events games they're going to make, I have no idea. You know, I think, based on the fact that they haven't made BTD6 yet, it's probably going to take a long time for like a BTD7 to ever exist. They might never do. They might just update BTD6 forever. Alright. The weakest tower. In this game, I would have to say the ice ball. There's just like nothing good about it. Alright, so I think we need some more tack sprays. More tack sprayers over here, faster shooting. And then I'm actually going to pop a boomerang up in the front here. I think this is actually pretty solid. Oh, I just realized, guys, this is actually real solid. We're going to get some more boomerangs all over the place. Mass quantities of boomerangs, dude. Right here, this is a great spot. Spam them. 1, 2, I might get like 3 of them. Maybe 4, maybe 5. How many boomerangs can we get? Also, I want to get the laser vision too, guys. The laser vision seems like it's a really nice, fun upgrade to have. You know, we're already on round 42. I don't know how many rounds there are, though. Is there just 50 again? I think there is. A katana monkey. I don't really like the idea of that. In fact, I actually like the shotgun monkey more because I feel like he can be more fun. I actually made, some shotgun monkey idea video things, which I think would be really cool. So bam, there's another multi-target. And, oh, we're finally getting some lag in here, guys, with a lot of rainbow balloons on top of some leads as well. This is going to be tough. This is a tough round. So our cannons are not hitting the leads right now. They're aiming everything else. Woo! Jesus Christ, man! Look at this ridiculousness. No, I don't play very many other games. Mostly from lack of time. I wish I had more time to play other games, but I don't really do it. When am I going to shave my beard? Probably soon. You know, here's the thing. Usually what I do is I have this, like, routine that I've been doing since I was, like, 20 or so. I think the shotgun monkey will be very much different than the cobra. He's not going to be one of those weird, odd towers that doesn't really, like, play the normal rules of the game. He's going to play the normal rules of the game and just be a very short range, similar to maybe a tack shooter, but have a couple different, like, moves up his sleeve. But, what was the other question I was just answering? Oh, I really don't have enough time to play a lot of other games. It's not that I don't want to play any other games. I just really don't have time, and I kind of wish you know what, honestly, if I just spent a little bit less time watching TV and a little bit more time playing games, I'd probably be a happier person. But I keep getting into these weird shows where I just kind of, like, I'm watching, or I'm eating food, and I'm just like, I don't want to play a video game while I'm eating food. So instead, oh, here we go. Lead balloons! I think I might do one more cannon kind of in the front here as well, just to deal with the leads right away. Oh, Justin, thank you very much. Justin Ortiz just did a donation of $2. Don't spend it all in one place, Winky Face. Yes, I will promise I will not spend it all in one place unless I can't find a Snickers bar that I really want to eat. Because you know what, you guys, it's never fun to be hungry. Or else going to be like one of those Snickers commercials where people are just super angry or whatnot. I'm going to get the bigger bombs as well. Do I really have swears in the video title? I didn't think I typed that out. Did I say crap or something? Do I have any of the bigger bomb upgrades? I have a couple. Like 2. I think 2, 3. I have 3 out of my 7. I think that's a good amount. So heck to the yeah, Cookies just asked, are mortars buffed in the mobile? I've been using them. So first of all, my favorite cookies. Oh my gosh. I would have to go with white chocolate macadamia nut are really freaking good. Chocolate chip are probably my favorite though. Oatmeal cookies are pretty good as well. And to answer your question though, are mortars buffed in mobile? I've been using them abso-freaking-lutely. They've been buffed, but it's weird because they really haven't been buffed all that much. Supposedly, according to Ninja Kiwi, besides the price changes, the only thing that actually changed for the mortar is the 15% bonus range, not range, radius on the mortar's explosions. That's it, 15%, and it's changed the game so darn much. I know that they made the big one a little bit cheaper and the artillery battery a little bit cheaper, but really, to me, that doesn't matter all that much. It's like, yeah, it changes a little bit, but it really doesn't matter all that much. So it's ridiculous that they've done that. Oh, for the purple balloon. You're right, Lucas, man. Alright, purple balloon. The way the purple balloon is going to work is it's basically going to explode into group balloons. So I think the way it should work is maybe it should explode into like yellow balloons or something like that. I don't know what balloon I want it to explode into, but I'm thinking that if the purple balloon explodes, it pops into like 10 yellow balloons grouped together, because that's going to make things like cannons more effective and make things like glue or something like that maybe, I don't know, maybe it like doesn't go to child, maybe it doesn't count as child balloons maybe for the glue. I don't know, but I think it's going to be really, really fun and exciting to use. So there we go, guys. We just finished the game on easy. You're awarded the bronze medal. I am trying to notice you, my friend. Trying to notice you, but here we go. We're going to go to the menu. Woo, whoop. Ninja Kiwi has said nothing, 0 things about Bloons Tower Defense 6. So believe it or not, actually, this camera, I just bought it a little while ago. In fact, because my credit card bill is coming up pretty soon, you guys are basically, any donations are basically going to help me buy this thing, because it was a split-second decision to buy it. The metal does look like crap. You were absolutely right. It looks like a terrible metal. This is like a really old school, like 1918 type of metal. But, oh my god, my nipple, man. Oh, I think I chafed it a little bit too much. Now it's all red. If I spend that $2 in one place, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. Oh my god, Michael Truffin coming in here like a boss as well. He's giving me $2. He said, Chris, thank you so much. You're the most favoritist, best person in the entire world, and I love you with every single ounce of my heart. Well, thank you, Michael Truffin. He didn't say that. He didn't actually say that. But thank you, Michael. I still appreciate it, my friend. I'll consider that a donation for beating it on easy. But anyways, my webcam over here is actually the Logitech Brio. It's the first 4K webcam. And the reason why I bought it was because I was actually using like a 7-year-old I forget what the name of it is. 390 maybe? Something like that? No, I don't know what it was. 610. All right, so basically I know that there's 1080p webcams out there that are like C920 and things like that, and like there was like I really tried very, very hard to get a webcam that was 1080p to work on my computer, and I couldn't get it to work. They just didn't connect to my computer. I didn't understand why. It was very upsetting that they couldn't figure it out. I even went on these forums and I was like doing all this stuff, going in like command prompts, which I like never ever do this ridiculous command prompt stuff. I understand command prompts aren't that dangerous, but still doing weird command prompt things, checking things out, downloading things, working on things, trying to get this stupid webcam to work. It didn't work on my computer. It's a built computer, which means it should work with everything, and it just did not work. I tried multiple webcams, the same webcam, multiple times. I was thinking, oh, it must be broken. Was freaking not broken. So in the end, I couldn't use a 1080p webcam, so I switched back over to my 720p webcam, and it was okay. The audio was really good, but the video was like, meh. So this is actually supposedly a 4K webcam. Um, if I spent all the YouTube money on a donation, I would donate 250. Is it worth it? That's up to you, my friend. I can't answer that question for you. Do you feel like it? Do I have an ultra wide monitor? No. So we're gonna play this medium thing. Let's get in here. Let's answer some questions in a second. Yeah. Delete C Windows System 32. I'm not that stupid. Um, Dartling gun. Yeah, Dartling gun's pretty good, man. So the weird thing about this game is the way it works is they don't have an easy, medium, and hard per map. They actually have maps that are that difficulty. So they don't change the price of anything. Oh, do they? They do change the price as well. Oh, snap, man. So this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. Do a Dart Monkey start. My favorite thing at Chili's, here's the thing. Chili's used to be by far my favorite restaurant growing up. I feel like they made a turn somewhere that it was just bad. I don't know what they did. Their cheeseburger started to not be as delicious. Um, and then I started ordering this thing called crispy honey chipotle chicken crispers. I started ordering that thing, and I like it like 90% of the time, but like 10% of the time it's just awful. Like I know it's just straight up frozen chicken. Like I know that. I've realized that it's okay. They're still charging me $12 for frozen chicken, which is kind of sad. Sometimes they don't even put the right sauce on there. They put like the wrong sauce. They just miss it, or they cook it too much and it gets really crunchy and gross. I've even had it one time where it was like cold in the middle. I'm like, this is just upsetting. This is just upsetting, man. Why are you doing this to me? So I don't know if Chili's is I don't know if I want to say Chili's is my favorite restaurant anymore, as sad as that is. So we're going to do a double Dart Monkey start. I'm actually doing a really good job. By the way, when I first started playing Bloons Star Defense, I did not realize that I was supposed to do like really cool positioning things like this. Now I realize that I'm supposed to, but before I did not. Okay, we don't need to talk about nipples that much, guys. I mean, I was just saying my nipples were feeling a little bit chafed, you know? But, I mean, we don't need to all talk about everybody's nipples all over the place. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. Everybody's got them. Feel free to touch them if you want. It's all good. It's all good. Or maybe it's the chilies that I switched chilies. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I need to go back and go back to my old chilies. Ice cream in the freezer. Oh my god, I'm jealous. Your sister won't stop drinking out of the toilet. What should you do? That's a tough one. I don't think I can answer that question. I do. I try my best to read the chat for you guys. Man, oh man. You know what? I will be straight up honest with you. I'm a little bit greedy. I would kill everybody so I could save myself. Oh, but I suffer from abuse my whole life. I don't know. That's a tough one. If it was just like kill 1,000 people and Chris survives, I probably would do it. Probably. Alright, so this is where it gets kind of risky, guys. Do we go for the tack sprayer? Do we go for the boomerang? Do we go for the cannon? What do we do? So I think what we're going to do is we're going to start off with the tack sprayer. Probably going to spam quite a few of them in here. Let's do it. Yeah, I already talked about anime a little bit earlier in the stream, so I think you can go back and rewatch it, I think. I think that's how the streams work. So if you want to, feel free, go check that stuff out. It's probably about like 20 minutes in the stream or something like that. I was talking about anime for a little while. But basically, yes, I do watch anime, but not all that often, and I'm not like super duper into it like some other people are. 102 fever, that's pretty bad. I do have Clash Royale. I'm actually pretty good at Clash Royale. But I've been playing with the exact same strategy basically since the game came out, and I'm kind of stuck in it now because all of my stuff is so darn high. So, you know what? I actually, I don't know a lot of how I work things out. Actually, Nathan, one of my moderators, Nate the Great on Discord is the guy that actually helps me out with a lot of this stuff. I don't know how he knows all this stuff, but he's magical like that. And he's amazing, and he helps me out in all these different ways. And he actually showed me how to do the chat on the thingamabob. So I'm gonna glue this stuff. We're gonna give it more time. This is actually, oh man, glue is $40. I should just road spike that crap. I should have road spiked it. Come on, get it all, get it all. Chicka chicka, boom, boom, baby. So I think what we gotta do is we gotta definitely upgrade to the Pearson darts. If I had to say the most difficult Bloons game, I think Bloons Star Defense 3 is actually the most difficult, followed by Bloons Star Defense 2. Once you get to 4, it gets a lot easier, and the reason why is actually kind of interesting. It's mostly because of banana farms. When they introduced banana farms, they made anything freaking possible, guys. So, in Clash Royale, I'm actually like 4,500 right now. 4,500, 4,550 or something like that. My favorite aspect of biology, I would have to go with how cells work. I think that's extremely fascinating because a lot of people think that the cells needed to be, invented by God, and even though that's a possibility, I don't think it's a necessity. And I think that it's actually really interesting to see how maybe the first life could have spawned through natural processes. It's actually really fun to look at, and how evolution actually takes place. Like, evolution and natural selection is just really fun to think about. Oh, there we go, man. We got the road spikes up, but we're still struggling, guys. I don't know. Should we go for a boomerang at this point? I think the grouped popping power is starting to overwhelm us a little bit. We don't have enough group popping power. Yeah, these green balloons, man. I gotta use another set of road spikes here. I think we're gonna do the boomerang on this next round. Oh, snap! Woo! Got it. All right, so now we're gonna do boomerangs. Now we need to think about what kind of positioning we want to do. Some people do take advantage of the YouTube system for their personal gain. That is for sure. Some people do that. Dude, where should we put this guy? I can't think of like a really, really awesome spot for a boomerang. I think, actually, to be honest, I might just put him sort of near the middle over here, because I think he can still reach over to the other side over there. His range is pretty solid. And I think he might just hook around this way, hook around this way, hook around that way. And then maybe even that way, hook around, do a little bit of weird stuff. Let's see, man. Let's see if it works out the way I think it's going to. Looks like it's starting off pretty good. Oh, yeah, Dark Waters Alliance just mentioned mitosis and meiosis. I think that's actually more of the boring stuff for biology. I know it's kind of cool and everything, but it's still kind of boring. Oh, dude, we barely got it. By 10 pops. Like, cells dividing, like, it's fun to think about, but it's really not all that, like... It's cool how they've done that over life, but I think teachers made it so darn boring. In fact, I think I should probably make an exciting video about meiosis and mitosis on my Super Science channel to teach people how it actually works in a sort of fun way. Like, I actually did a video about proteins and how proteins make, or how basically the DNA can turn into a protein, which is a really funky process that people don't realize is actually pretty simple. They like learn it for like weeks on end, and they don't realize it's actually a little bit of just a whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. But I'd rather have I don't know if that's supposed to be $1 million, or be able to fly and run really fast. I think I would go with fly and run really fast, because I could probably earn $1 million from winning the Olympics and stuff like that. So I think we got to go with another boomerang over here. Let's do it again. I think it's finally starting to go our way, guys. Finally. We're still doing it no lives lost, by the way, which I believe, if I'm not mistaken, have invented no lives lost. It never used to be a thing until I started doing it, and I'm not positive that I did that, but I'm pretty sure I did. What about CRISPR and gene editing? I mean, it's not like it's there just yet. The technology is kind of there, but actually making it happen in humans is a little bit farther away than we'd like it to be. But I think it's a really freaking cool idea, man. I mean, it's crazy to think about that we can actually edit our DNA edit our freaking DNA. You just had your biology finals last week, and you love biology. That is fantastic. Now, here's the thing. I'll admit, when I was a little bit younger, I didn't really like biology all that much. Like, it actually took me to, it took me until college to actually start to like biology, because it got to the more interesting stuff in biology. You know, cells and viruses and how they invade you, and, like, how cells interact with each other, and how bacteria can interact with each other using, like, was it quorum sensing? Like, you don't realize, like, bacteria are so insignificant and stupid and stuff like that, they can't possibly, like, interact with each other. No, these guys actually talk to each other. Bacteria talk to each other, and based on how many bacteria are actually there, they can, do different things and build different proteins. It's just, it's so cool to me. Alright, so I'm still spamming boomerangs right now. I only have one multi-target, though. I need to get more multi-targets. And I'm probably going to build some more dart monkeys as well. And some cannons, man. And some freaking cannons, too. So here's the thing. The main reason why I have not done any Clash Royale videos in a long time is mostly because, again, I'm stuck in my strategy. I don't think I'm all that... Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, man. Holy crap, dude. Forgot about lead balloons. Forgot about lead balloons. Yeah, biology around, like, 7th grade can be pretty boring. But it's also about the teachers. Like, how boring are the freaking teachers? A lot of teachers are boring. They just suck at their job. Like, they don't care, man. They don't care if you learn about... They're like, and mitosis, learn about the meiosis, and we're gonna learn about the cells, and they divide. They don't make it fun. They don't make it exciting. Sometimes I wish I could be a science teacher and show people how cool it actually is. I am definitely a nerd. I will for sure admit that. No questions from me. I'm definitely a nerd. So yeah, I mean, in, uh-oh, here we go. Here we go. There we go. First set of road spikes used in a while. I think I need another cannon, guys. I think I need to pop a cannon in here. I think I'm just going to pop him, like, right here. And that'll be my lead popping power. But yeah, the reason why I haven't played Clash Royale in a long time is basically I have a lot of cards that are like level 12 and 13, but I only have the ones that I use in my current deck that are level 12 and 13, and that's why I'm like 4,600 or 4,550 trophies right now, when I should, if I actually used any of my other cards, like if I had to completely rebuild a deck, I'd probably be closer to 4K, because I would have everything level 9 and 10. Like even if I play really, really good, it just wouldn't be enough. Alright, so it's cannon spamming time, it looks like. Whoop! There it is! No! Oh! Did you guys see that? So we're still trying for no lives lost. I mean, we're almost making it. 75 lives still. Exactly, like some science teachers are fun like that. They'll like use memes and things like that. Some science teachers, man, they just don't care about their job. They're like, I'm a teacher for the past 10 years, and I'm bored by this point. And it can get boring, that's for sure. Alright, so I think we need a few more tack shooters at this point. Or you know what, let's do the dart monkeys first. I think the biggest problem is I have to use road spikes on every single freaking round, because I have a few baby yellow balloons that are trying to sneak through over here. And that's what's really causing the problems for me, is the stupid yellow balloons. Terraria is probably not something that I'm going to end up playing. It's sort of like Minecraft. I just could not get into Minecraft, by the way, guys. I know people are going to hate me. They're like, oh, Chris, how could you not be in Minecraft? I just never got into it. I don't like building things. I don't know. That is a great idea, is that becoming a veterinarian. I actually, you know, my parents and my grandma and a lot of friends, they used to say, Chris, you love animals so much, why don't you become a veterinarian? And I'm like, that's actually pretty cool. I like science and I like animals. And basically, the main reason why I decided not to become a veterinarian is because I was like, I have to hurt the animals to help them. At least that's how I felt about it. You know, maybe that's not necessarily exactly how it would go down. That's how I felt like it, especially as a kid. So I never wanted to go into, I never wanted to become a vet. I have all the cards unlocked. I even have a level 3 frickin' miner, dude. Level 3. Can you believe it? Beat hard with no Super Monkey. So far we have been playing without Super Monkeys this game. I think we're going to have to end up doing it without Super Monkeys. See, man, I mean, this is definitely a struggle fest right here. Struggle-lug-a-lug-a-lug. Alright. So we're doing a lot better job now that we got a good combo going. I think on hard, we're definitely not going to try to do no lives lost. Like, spamming too many road spikes in the very beginning of the game can hurt you in the long run so bad. Faster shooting there, and then more faster shooting here. Once I start spamming my attacks, it really seems like I start owning the game. Isn't that true? I don't know why. But I still play Flash Battles. I think maybe next week, maybe the following week, we'll do some sort of Flash Battles thing for some people that are really looking forward to it. So I know some people, they really want to play me. Here's the thing. A lot of people that really want me to play Flash Battles are the type of people that play in, like, King of the Hill and stuff like that, and are also the people that don't like me very much. And they're going to be mean and rude and try and play me and do really weird things and make fun of me afterwards. And, you know, that's fine, you know, on their part if they really want to do that, but it doesn't make for a good live stream. It makes for an upsetting live stream, and I don't want the, you know, people to have to watch a crappy live stream. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be possible to get a Super Monkey. I think that's the biggest problem. Getting a Super Monkey can be very difficult. So let's do a couple more cannons. Let's do them on this side this time. I think we can reach the other side without the extra range upgrade. We cannot. Oh, we can. Good. So look at the bigger bombs on this bad boy. So we're reaching all the way over, and when he's over here, he's going to shoot another big bomb right into him as well. Actually, I did not unlock the bandit yet, so I guess that's something that I don't have. You want me to play BTD Flash for nostalgia? Yeah, and like I said, I totally would be down for that. Like, I haven't played BTD Flash, BTD 5 Flash in a long time, or BTD Battles Flash in a really long time. It would be kind of fun to go back and do it. So we're at the extra range on this bad boy as well. Holy crap, well, I love it, man. I love when people start talking like me. Start saying the Chris catchphrases. You don't realize it until it starts happening. You're like, oh, dude, he says the same thing that I do. I don't realize it, but I make up a lot of weird phrases that a lot of people don't ever say ever. My favorite song at the moment, I would have to go with Stacy's Mom as pretty darn good song. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Woo! Man, barely surviving level 41. You know what? I don't really have that many special tips for starting YouTube, besides that you have to enjoy what you're freaking doing, man. You gotta enjoy it. If you're not enjoying what you're doing, you're not gonna have a fun time, and your subscribers are not gonna have a fun time. Thank you, my friends. Thank you very much. Oh, I thought the bandit was already released. I'm pretty sure somebody fought me with the bandit today in a regular game, so I don't know if they got it unlocked early or something like that, but they definitely were playing with it. All right, so let's use a couple more boomerangs, I think. Multi-targets. It's weird because you need to combine like a certain amount of cannons with a certain amount of other towers that can pop all the things in between those guys. All right. 37 lives for a rainbow, dude. That's crazy. Stacy's mom has got it going on. Dun, dun. I wish I could play that song during the stream, but I have a lot of songs that are not safe for streams. YouTube will get mad at me if I do that. Oh, I see. See, that's how it went out. So I didn't try to do that bandit challenge. I think I did it once, maybe. So I'm going to try and save up for this guy. $4,080. It's pretty pricey, but I think it's going to be fun to get him. So let's try and get him again. Last time I got like 3 super monkeys. This time I think 1 super monkey is going to be all we can do. some people, here's the thing. Like I said, I've done Clash Royale in the past, and a lot of people are just like, Chris, I don't like watching this. You're boring. I'm just like, okay, that's fine. You don't have to watch me play it if you don't want to. So hopefully they can reach over here. I think he can. He can! Yay! So that means we got some extra pop power over here. Dude, annihilating these Bloons. No problem whatsoever. Stream's going pretty good. Can't complain. I need to rap? No. I don't sing, I don't rap. I don't do anything like that. I have spent a small amount of money on Clash Royale. I think I spent like 20 bucks on my birthday last year. That's about it. Everything else I've just played and earned. And all I did though was I got gems, and all I didn't buy any extra gold or anything like that. All I did was I bought gems so I could open up my chests early. That was it. That's all I did. Oh, with Pandemic? Pandemic's a fun game. I will not be streaming on Twitch. I will be streaming on YouTube. I've had that question a lot lately. I don't know what's up with people liking Twitch so much. I realize that YouTube used to be really bad, but I found it to be pretty decent lately. I think there's only a couple issues with it overall. You know what I just realized? I think if I swap it over just a little bit, I'll be more in the center. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's get the laser vision, guys. It's about $1,000 away, but 49 and 50 were actually pretty reasonably easy levels, I think. Boom, baby. Bombs are owning. You know what? I'm going to change my mind. Let's get a bunch of bigger bombs. Bigger bombs. Bigger bombs everywhere. And I'll also get a few more boomerangs as well. The last round, my friends. The last round. The last melon. The last melon. So get a boomerang up over here, I guess. So here we go. I'm a little bit thirsty, guys. I have seen that Dishonored looks pretty cool. I wouldn't mind doing something like that, though I've never played it like at all. Not at my friends' houses or anything like that. I haven't even like seen it get played ever. So it'd be kind of fun to check that out. Silver medal, no lives lost. We're the champions of the world. But now, holy crap! Oh no! This, I believe, is probably the toughest level, map, thing in all of Bloons Tower Defense history. For like a regular difficulty. Like, I mean, Impossible and like Mastery Mode and stuff like that, they're not real difficulties. They're like technically lying difficulties. So, I don't know, dude, this is going to be tough. If you guys don't know how it works, they come out here and here. And you got to defend here and here. It's just ridiculously difficult, especially with the prices. We're talking about, ridiculous prices over here. Like, actually, it's not that bad. It's about the same as medium. It's like $5 more per thing. That's not too bad, actually. Tar Pits is pretty difficult as well. Yeah, I don't know. And for Bloons Tower Defense 1 through 4, definitely this is the toughest map. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat it. I'm definitely not no lives losing it, that's for sure. But can we beat it, though? That's the question here. So Michael Truffin, thank you very much, my friend. He said wob wob. I don't know what that means, but I'm going to go with, it means that, oh, bow. Oh, bow. Maybe it's a bow. Maybe he's saying, Chris, you need to wear a bow tie. Should I just pop in a bow tie for you guys? Ant bites? Not a big fan of ant bites, guys. Do I read questions off of the Discord? No, I'm actually reading questions off of the YouTube comments right now. Bloontonium Lab. See, that's the thing. Like, Bloontonium Lab Mastery Impossible would be kind of fun to play, to be honest. It would be basically impossible. Don't know if anybody's ever done it before. Has anybody ever done that before? Like, I don't know. I just kind of gave up on Mastery Mode just because it was so ridiculously time-consuming. Maybe I should go back and start doing some more Mastery Mode. I wouldn't mind doing it. It'd be kind of fun. Alright, guys, let's try. Let's get started here. Monkey Suit's not here today. Maybe we'll do it later. I don't think my hairline's that bad. I mean, no, it's not good, but it's not that bad. It could definitely be worse. It sucks, man. Yeah, you don't get to control it. Like, you could be bald at 20. You'll never know. A lot of people are. It happens. Age of Empires 2 would be fun. I would not mind streaming that. I haven't done that in such a long time. Such a long time. Alright, let's do it, guys. I think, to start off our game, we've got to pop this guy right about there. Do one there, and then we're going to do one over here. It's kind of right in the middle where he can shoot in all 4 areas. There, and there. And it's not a perfect spot, but, like, there is no perfect spot on this one. Tack shooters and bombs. Yeah, I'm going to use a lot of tack sprayers, but the problem is you can't start off with tack sprayers because, the balloons don't go in the same spot. They're going to different areas. So that's why you have to do a lot of dart monkeys to start off your game, which is obviously pretty darn difficult. I'm not going to be explaining my girl preference all that much, but I will let you know that I do like fairly skinny girls, if I had to say. Hot Swedish models is what I like to go for, just so you know, just so everybody knows. I will not be opening my command prompt and typing tree. It is pretty slow, but these are red balloons too, so keep that in mind. And there's no speed up button or anything like that. We just gotta chill with what we got. The monkeys are pretty cute. I think that the people on King of the Hill are either jealous or think that I'm bad at the game and are jealous about me being popular because I'm not as good as them at the game. And I think a lot of people underestimate my skill quite a bit as well, which is, of course, a little bit sad. But, yeah, I can't really answer that question fully. It's difficult to answer because I honestly don't know. I don't know why a lot of people hate me. I like to think positive about it and think that, like, most of the time it's just the fact that they're a little bit jealous. Oh, I do! I used to love Lindsay Sterling. And then I followed her on Facebook and I found her to be a little bit annoying. To be completely honest. No, I mean, like, she would be the one person that I would actually like to... Oh, here we go, guys. First life lost. Oh, no, we saved it! We saved it! I love her music, though. Her music is amazing. I love the violin and everything. I wouldn't even mind, like, seeing her in concert or something like that. I think you would be really good in concert. Nightbot is kind of annoying sometimes. I'll admit it. I will totally admit it. So we go. I think I'm going to go for another dart monkey over here, $285. Then we're going to get all 3 of them up to, like, sharp shots or something like that. Or maybe at least the front 2. I think I'm going to do one more on the front over here. Somewhere. This is going to be tough, guys. Here we go. Whoop! There it is. Can we get them all? I don't think so. There's going to be too many balloons. Too many balloons, and we've lost 2 lives already, my friends. All right, so now where are we going to put this dart monkey? What do you guys think? Any ideas? I'm not going for no lives lost on this mode. Like, it's probably possible, but it's just so darn difficult to do on a live stream. I don't think it's worth it. I'll have to, like, perfectly pay attention exactly to this game and not to you guys at all, and I would rather not do it. Do I like Hitler? No, I don't like Hitler very much. Heart right back at you. Glad you've been here since 10K. Where should we put this guy? I guess here is probably the best option for me. Or, yeah. Yeah. At least here I can hit both sides of the map. And then I'm going to start getting piercing darts on both these guys. Even though they're pretty darn pricey. $210. $210. That's ridiculous. And we got green balloons coming out too, dude. We're going to be losing mad lives here for sure. There's nothing we can do. It's just game over. It's just waka waka waka. Pac-Man's going hard on us right now. So we got our first green balloon sneaking through, and the second green balloon is going to sneak through. Okay. As expected. Sneaking through. I do not play sports games. It's one thing that for some odd reason, I've not liked my entire life. I don't like watching sports, and I don't like playing sports games. I love playing sports. Love it, love it, love it. Love playing sports. Just cannot get into the sports games for some odd reason. So we go. You can notice this one guy getting piercing darts is just so helpful. The glue lover. What do you mean? The glue gunner? Monkey glue? There is no glue gunner in this game. What took you so long to subscribe? So I'm actually a little bit curious about this. Emerald Farmer, why have you been watching me for a month but only decided to subscribe recently? Was it because I didn't tell you to subscribe, or did you just not think about it, or did you just not know if you liked me yet? I'm actually a little bit curious. It would be fun to know. I think sports games. Here's the thing, like sports games are fine and dandy. Actually, the only sport game that I ever actually played, by the way, was NFL Street. I found that game pretty fun because it was like a sports game, but it was more ridiculous, and more ridiculous usually equals more fun, at least to me. The chat is indeed in. Actually, the chat is in slow mode, but I only slowed it down by like one. You can only post every 1 second instead of like every 15 seconds or something like that. Like, it started off, if I put the chat in slow mode, it would be you can only post every 15 freaking seconds. But I changed it to every 1 second just to limit spam a little bit. Wii Sports are pretty fun too, admittedly. So I'm going to pop a tax bear, kind of in a weird spot, but honestly, if you really look at it, he's only missing 2 tacks the entire time. 1, 2, 3 go up in the top here. I think I need to pop another dart monkey at the bottom here because we're still losing lives. I guess that makes sense. The chat room does have moderators. Indeed it does. I don't want to get into any political talks, but no, I do not like Donald Trump. And I'm not going to explain why or anything like that. He's just not my guy. $20 to unsubscribe to me? That would be kind of ridiculous. Honestly, I wouldn't mind if you took that deal, dude. It's probably worth it, though he won't actually give it to you. That's the only problem. If it was a legit thing. So we're down to 17 lives already. Still struggling quite a bit over here. Just a tough freaking map. I have never gotten a speeding ticket, believe it or not. And I used to speed a lot. Like, not just like, oh, I used to speed every once in a while. I used to speed a lot. But here's the thing. I never went crazy. I was never going 100 miles per hour in one of these things. It was more like I would speed very consistent 10 to 15 miles per hour over the speed limit everywhere. But I never, ever, ever got a speeding ticket. I got pulled over twice. Once for speeding. Once for doing something that I should not have been pulled over for, to be completely honest. In fact, my dad got me out of the ticket on that one, which was, I think was... I should have gotten out of the ticket on that one. So I think we need to start doing some boomerangs, guys. We're going to save up for them, get some fantastic boomerang action going on over here. As you can tell, we're still losing lives. I mean, we're down to 17. It's like we're almost losing lives. Almost losing lives, but barely surviving. Might have to do some monkey glue action. But here we go. I am going to continue random odd series. Actually, we've got everything in the making right now. The least common 4-digit passcode is 8068. I wonder why that is. I wonder if that's a legit thing. But if it does, I don't know. That's kind of weird. Do I like the glue gunner? Sure, I sure do. So to save some lives here, guys, I gotta use the road spikes. We're gonna lose like 10 lives there. Not worth it when you're down to 17 lives at this point. Definitely just spend the frickin' $30 to keep yourself from losing that many lives. Relax a bit. There are no yellow balloons in the next level. That means only greens? Oh, no yellow balloons. Only blues and greens. Well, that's kind of nice. Multi-target time. Woo! Deal with the group balloons, baby! Oh, that's true, because there are no banana farms in this game. Ah, how upsetting. No banana farms until BTD 4. Still none in BTD 3. Alright, so let's do it like this. Let's get 1 piercing darts. We'll get a piercing darts and a not piercing darts. And there'll be 3 balloons per shot. I think that's worth it. So I think we might need to start doing some cannons. There's not very many good spots for cannons on this map, for sure. But I think we might be able to make it. Let's see, guys. Let's see. It's going to be tight. It's going to be real tight. Another time. Barely sneaking through without the... Oh, you know what I just realized? There's going to be a lead balloon coming out. Ah, I have to get a cannon for this next round, for sure. For sure. That's okay, zombie dude. It's okay, Oodie, don't worry about it. We'll, oh my god, my dog just farted and it smells awful. It smells awful. Why did she fart? Oh my gosh, probably because I gave her some chicken yesterday. Anyways, I think we're going to pop the cannon down here just because I know it's going to be more efficient for later on. The lead balloon comes out here. We're going to be in a little bit of trouble. I hope that it comes out here so I can pop it, and then we can get a couple tack shooters and a couple dart monkeys to shoot it. Let's hope for the best. Oh my god, it still smells. Luna, why would you do that? Oh, let's hope for the best. It is going to come out over here, so that's actually a good sign. And we should be able to pop it nice and easy. Yes, now we do need to get another cannon, though. I don't know if I want to put it, like, over here, maybe. So we can still attack both sides a little bit. I think that's worth it. Alright, this cannon spot's actually pretty solid, guys. I'm actually really happy with it. I'm gonna get another cannon. It's about that time. We need to get more group popping power in here. For sure. So, I think that Bloons 1 is fun. I'll give it like an 8. You know, it depends on the time period. Like, for that being the first game ever that was kind of like that is really good. It was like definitely like an 8 or a 9 out of 10. And then Bloons 2 was like, the problem was it was almost the exact same game with just a little bit more mappage, and that's really it. A little, you know, actually changed the price a little bit, which, you know, it has everything the same except for 2 extra things: monkey glue and road spikes. That's it. Only 2 changes in the entire game. So I don't know, man. It's not really that big of changes. So BT2 gives like it's still good and everything, but it didn't change enough about the game to actually make it that worthwhile. BTD3, same thing, didn't really change that much. Then BTD4 is where, like, everything frickin' changed, man. It was like, whoa, ridiculous, new towers, crazy farms, oh my god, apocalypse mode. So many new things to play with. BTD4 was really the game changer for me. 10 out of 10, non-stop, every single freaking time, dude. BTD5, 10 out of 10 as well. You can't do anything wrong with it. Maybe 9.5. I think BTD4 was really the game changer, where BTD4 is actually better than BTD5 for its time. Again, for its time, of course, BT5 is actually better than 4, but because it came out like 4 or 5 years earlier, or whatever, I don't know how much earlier it came out. Because it came out so much earlier, it was just that much better. Alright, so now, for lead pop and pop, I think we might do this. This is actually a pretty solid spot as well. We can shoot all the way across over there, and then get them all the way over here. Sad thing is you get 0 poppages on that side, though. I think that side's a little bit easier, though. I think this side's a little bit harder for us, because you get a little bit less space to actually attack these guys. I'm not going to be doing any glitches. We're going glitchless run today. Well, I'm glad you got super duper good at the game, man. I'm super duper happy for that. So we're gonna go for another boomerang. We're basically just spamming them at this point. Pop anything anywhere. You know, best spot is right in the area where these guys cross. That's your main goal, is to get as much popping power kind of in the area of crossages. Uh-oh. I have to use 1 set of road spikes there. Again, I don't want to lose that many lives at this point. Like, I'd rather spend the extra $30 to save those 10 lives. A glitch run-through. Honestly, that would be kind of fun. People are saying ice towers. I don't like the ice towers. Never like the ice towers because they hurt a lot of my towers. And they make it so I have to buy the Boomerang Sonic Boom, which is, of course, another big chunk of money wasted. I'd rather just go for brute force instead of, like, weird, odd ways of popping things. At least that's my style. Tack shooter there with faster shooting. I think we're actually going to go for another tack shooter. And we lost 1 life. I guess that's not too bad. We go for another tack sprayer, I think right here. Let's do fast shooting on this bad boy first. Because of your videos, I have a 73 win percentage. That is fantastic. I'm really glad that you have a 73 win percentage. That's actually right around what I have, to be honest, which is pretty sweet. 4K graphics. Yeah, do you guys like these 4K graphics? Will they introduce the Crisp Balloon in BTD6? I would absolutely love if they made a Crisp Balloon special mission or something like that. Maybe I would actually take a better picture for my Crisp Balloon. I could be like, Just make like a weird face or something. I would love it though. Boomerangs look super goofy. They literally have a boomerang hat. What's up with that? I don't know. But it's kind of funny, to be honest. I think I need more cannons. I did a really good job in kind of spacing my cannons out so I can get enough lead popping power over here, but I would love to get another cannon in here. Love it. So another one up in the top here, just so I can hit them as soon as they come in, and on this side as well. Another, like, nice spacage for us. Perfect. So we're doing pretty well so far. I'm actually really happy with how things are going. Not wonderful, but good. Another battle stream. So we do battle streams every single Friday. All I do is play Bloons Tower Defense battles the entire freaking time. I mix it up. I play some subscribers. I play some regular BFB Coliseum and everything. But as far as Mondays are concerned, Mondays are Mobile Monday Fun Day. Every single Monday will be a Mobile Monday Fun Day game, which means I'm going to play something else besides regular Bloons TV battles. Whatever it ends up being, I don't know. Yep. So what am I going to do here, guys, man? Oh, my God, down to 12 lives. Ugh. Gotta get another cannon. I think we're going to pop another couple dart monkeys in here, though, for cleanup. For the cleanup. So we're going to get these guys all up to piercing darts as well. I got to get ready. I think I'm going to monkey glue some of this stuff. I'm just honestly afraid. Ah! No! 3 lives! This is so hard! We're going to lose, guys. We're going to lose. I think we're going to lose. This is so upsetting. Piercing darts. Got 4 piercing darts. I think I might go for 1 more. I can't lose 3 lives, guys. I know, I'm barely alive. I do play with fans on Fridays, yes. Not the entire time, but I do. Alright. I think I need a boomerang over here or something like that. I think my cannons... I have too many cannons and no boomerang action. And that's why these guys are just going a little bit too far. So let's pop a boomerang over here, and maybe that'll be strong enough. 20 lead balloons. That's a lot of lead balloons. Alright, I might monkey glue some of this. I think I just need to start monkey gluing up in the front there more. Alright, boomerang time, baby. Boomerang! There he is! Hard as the boiling sea. The micro challenge on BTD2. I know, it's tough because you can't spam road spikes. You actually have to click, 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 click. There's no shift button. No shift! Can you believe it? I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know if I believe it myself, guys. I don't think we're gonna make it. I'm trying, obviously. I'm trying. Boomerangs are underrated. You do need to pop some boomerangs in here. They obviously are. They're like a dart monkey, but better. But you need to have really accurate killing power near the back, and that's why I have a bunch of dart monkeys in the back there. So if I see any really hard balloons coming out, I'm definitely going to monkey glue them now. Most definitely. Now that I got a couple extra boomerang monkeys in here, I'm actually feeling decent. Decent. I played Ninja Kiwi games for a long time. Probably, I think I started playing Bloons Tower Defense 2 right around early high school. Early high school, I don't know. Probably right about when it came out. I mean, Bloons Tower Defense 1 came out in 2007. And I graduated high school in 2009, so I mean I was a sophomore in high school. That's right around when I started playing. So let's get another cannon up here. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Goodness gracious. Ah, this is so close, man. This is so close. Oh. Holy crap. Let's get attack sprayer. Fast shooting. I'm going to need another cannon as well. Pop him over here. As you can tell, like I said, it's a big problem for both sides still. Like, I'm doing a really good job of micromanaging between the two, kind of just getting as much as I possibly can. But this is a big rainbow level, guys. We're gonna glue the crap out of this. Gotta glue it. Sometimes gluing one side is enough to help out. Just glue one side, right at the very beginning. I'm gonna do another dart monkey right here, and I'm also gonna do another dart monkey over here. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I think it's going to help me out just that little tiny bit that I need to give me that little bonus to pop the extra, like, yellow balloon or whatever that's trying to sneak through. There are no pinks. That is very true. The pinks were introduced, I believe, in Bloons Star Defense 3. They basically introduced a couple new balloons every single time. A lot of black balloons coming out, for sure. That's why I tried to pop more boomerangs in here to pop the black balloons, let the cannons kind of deal with all the rest of the yellows. Glad you just joined the stream, my friend. You are nearing the end of the stream. We've been here for about an hour and 45 minutes already. We're going to pop another boomerang in here as well. Obviously still struggle-lugging. Struggling along. But we're still surviving, dude. Down to 3 lives. Can we beat it? I don't know, man. This is another tough level for us. Another boomerang. There we go, another boomerang. I think I might do a couple more cannons after this. They're giving us, it's getting a lot laggy in here. A lot more laggy. Do we need a road spike? Do we need a road spike? Again, all we got is 3 lives here, guys. 3 little baby lives. Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Oh, we need another cannon. Alright, let's get another cannon. I'm going to pop him in the middle here again. I'm actually liking this spot. I might do a bigger blast. Oh, oops. I might do a bigger blast somewhere. First, I need to get... What the heck, dude? There we go. I'm going to get the multi-target on this guy. And then I think I'm going to buy a couple bigger blasts. Like right in the middle here. You know, that's what I think I need the most. We're almost there, guys. 6 more rounds to go. Well, that's a good one. Why can't dinosaurs clap their hands? Because they're all dead. Temple of the Crisp Balloon. I would like to see that. Spam road spikes at the end. That is a good point, actually. I probably should do that. Use a little bit of monkey glue in the front, a little bit of road spikes in the back, and that's all you really need. I think I might pop a couple more boomerangs over here as well. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Let's pop another boomerang right here. With the multi-target. Alright, 57 money awarded. That's it, man. We're getting 50 bucks a round. That's it! Am I tall? I'm a little bit less than 6 feet, so I wouldn't consider myself tall. I'd consider myself fairly average. I do, in fact, have pants on, believe it or not. Do I want to prove it to you, though? I don't think so. Well, I mean, they're shorts, so I mean, whatever you want to consider that. You want to consider that pants or not? I mean, yes, I do have something on besides being naked. No way am I going to get a super monkey, guys. It is official. No super monkeys will be happening today. 0, zilcho, zonko super monkeys. Do I play BTD5? I sure do. 46 seems like a pretty easy level. No big deal. Taking him down like a boss. Multi-target. Do I miss any multi-targets, by the way? That is a good point, because it's very easy to miss that. I did not miss any multi-targets. Got every single one up to multi-target. It's pretty boss. Piercing darts on that bad boy, and piercing darts on that bad boy. So we're on a roll. Faster shooting and faster shooting. But I did not buy any bigger bombs yet. I said I wanted to do that. Let's still do it. Bigger bombs. 1. I think I used up all the good spots with the towers. That's when you need to start upgrading things a little bit more. This is BTD 2, actually, on hard mode. BTD 2 is one of the hardest modes, or one of the hardest games for sure. BTD 3 is pretty difficult as well, but I think it's a little bit easier, personally. Like, not that much easier, but just a little bit. So we got bigger bombs there. I'm going to get a bigger bombs over here. Just kind of mixing it up a little bit. A little bit of bigger bombs there, here, everywhere. Did I play basketball ever? Sure did, man. I actually really like basketball. One of my favorite sports. I was a guard. I wasn't really like, I wasn't amazing at basketball. I'm a lot better playing, like, just with my friends, like freestyle basketball or whatever you want to call it. Pickup basketball. When I was playing on a team, I'm like so shy that I wouldn't take the shots. I would just be like, oh, here's ball, man. I'll pass it to you, and hopefully we'll have some cool things happening. There's another cannon over there. Bigger bombs. All right, guys, 2 more rounds to go. We're on fire right now. 49. Can we do it? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spam a couple sets of road spikes back here. Just to be a little bit more on the safe side. And then I'm actually gonna use a little bit of monkey glue. So we're gonna monkey glue this guy, and we're gonna monkey glue... Yeah, let's just monkey glue these guys. For 80 bucks, it's definitely worth it. Trust me. Definitely worth it. It's worth the money. Monkey glue in the early game, it's not that good. Monkey glue in the late game, oh boy. My best mile time is right around 5 minutes and 30 seconds in 8th grade. I never ran in high school, so I don't know what I could have gotten down to, but that was my best time in 8th grade. In fact, it was weird because I had 2 other kids that were really, really good in my school at the mile, and I didn't even make conference for my mile time. I also was 3rd best in the 800, so I didn't get to run my 800. So anyways, I just realized it's round 50. We need to glue some crap. Glue, baby, glue, baby, glue, glue, glue. Glue everything, and it looks like it's gonna be the game over! Wah, wah, wah. We did it! Beat it with 3 lives left, baby! Yeah! For finishing the game on hard, you are awarded the gold medal. The gold medals. We got the bronze, craptastic bronze, we got the silver, and then we got the gold. So, yeah, in 8th grade, when I ran track and cross country, I ended up getting, I think, 12th or 13th in conference with a 2 mile time of 13 minutes and like 9 seconds. I ran like a 5:30, like 3 or something like that in track, and I had 2 kids that were just a little bit faster than me that ran like a 5:25 and like a 5:28 or something like that. So I didn't get to run in conference, which was kind of sad. My 800 meter time, I don't remember what it was, but it was pretty darn good actually. But of course, I had again 2 people that were just slightly faster than me by like just a few seconds. And then, in long jump, again, I was 3rd best. So it was really upsetting because I wasn't going to get to go to conference because I was 3rd best in every single frickin' event. In the mile, the 800, the 400. I was actually 5th best in the 400. And with the 400 relay, they usually had people run the 400 relay and the 400 as well. They ran it twice. And what they did was because they felt so bad for me because they're like, wow, this guy's 3rd best in every single frickin' event. We have to do something. We have to make him put him in conference. So what they did is they put me in conference, but they actually put me in the 400 or the 1600 meter relay, and that meant that I was part of the relay. And it was actually pretty cool because we ended up beating the school record, which was pretty exciting. We actually had our names up on the wall for an entire year until next year. They had this really, really freaking good kid who ran like a 53-second 400 in 8th grade, which is ridiculous, by the way. And he ended up basically making our record get broken that year. So we only had our name up on the wall for that one year. 5K time is 40 minutes. That's pretty bad. But don't feel bad, I mean, you can always get better at running. People think that you can't get better at running. I used to be bad at running. When I started cross country, my first 2 mile time was 17 minutes and like 45 seconds. And over the course of like the 4 months that we ran cross country, I brought my time down like 5 minutes. And this is what I'm talking about, guys. When I first started, every single day that I came home, my legs would be dead. They'd be on fire. They'd be burning. I'd have to take a hot bath to make sure that my legs were not jello anymore. I kept eating bananas and stuff like that because my legs hurt so bad. So every single day, my legs hurt. And slowly realized that it takes a while to bring up your legs to the level they need to be, and I think it was worth it, to be honest. It was fun. I'm 26 years old. "17 minutes is decent, but I got my time down to 13 minutes, which I think is a lot better of a time. 6 minutes and 30 seconds per mile for 2 miles. And again, this was in 8th grade. No way, I can't do another hour. No way. Um, the stream is just about over, yes, my friends. So what we did was we did easy, medium, and hard over here. Um, so how many miles is it? Oh, that's a good point. So you guys probably run Ks, kilometers. Uh, a 5K is about 3 miles. So I think a kilometer is like 1.6. One mile is 1.6 kilometers. Thank you everybody for coming. We're gonna end the stream. It's been about it's actually been almost 2 hours already. So thank you guys so much for coming. I appreciate you coming by. I think we're gonna do some sort of for next week we might do a different game. I might even bring back Battle Cats or something like that. We'll see. I got a lot of games that I want to play for Mobile Monday Fun Day. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying. Um, Eventually we'll pop into Bloons Tower Defense 3 and maybe even Bloons Tower Defense 4. And I still want to play Bloons 3, Bloons 4, and Bloons 5. Not Bloons Tower Defense, but Bloons. So a 5K is 3.1 miles, not 2.65. But, yes. So, thank you all for coming. Appreciate the donations as well. You guys are the best. Love you. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Sorry that you came at the end. You can watch the video. It should pop up on YouTube. Um, bring back the Battle Cat. I would love to bring back the Battle Cats. Love to. We'll see if I can do it, guys. Goodbye.